Hello again, everybody. This is Joe from Paracord Reviews, and today we're going to be talking about Paracord from Paracord Planet. Now, full disclosure, I've been a longtime user of Paracord Planet products. I've built several bracelets. In fact, the bracelet I wear is made from Paracord Planet Paracord. And this review isn't going to talk about the tactile strength, although I can discuss history and some things I've done with them. But I really want to just talk about using it for paracording. So this is a new hank of Paracord Planet Paracord that I have just purchased. You can purchase this directly from their website. You can find it on eBay, Amazon.com. Generally speaking, depending upon the color, and they have hundreds of colors, it seems like. They run about $9 to $10 for a 100-foot hank. If you want to get a spool, it's more than that, but of course you're getting about 1,000 feet. So most of the time they come in either bags like this or in a sealed bag that is got a little piece of plastic that says Paracord Planet. So anyway, so let's take a look at this. You can see it's a nice hank. It comes, they've already have it melted, which makes me think that it comes from a spool that somebody's cutting. It's very nice fiber, soft, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit, but this is very soft. It's weathered. This is an olive drab that I've ordered. I'm going to be making some hunting related items. So let's take a look at it. So I'm going to pull out the old scissors. Now this is Paracord Type 3 or 550, however you want to call it. And you can see here, this has the 7 strands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 strands is pretty much the standard, well, not pretty much, it is the standard for Paracord Type 3 or 550-pound rated paracord. I'll do another bit on another video on what makes the different types and the ratings and what have you. But basically, the idea is this is strong enough to take and handle 550 pounds of force or weight. So anyway, this is very nice paracord. It has a nice, it's a little bit rough, but it's not like slick per se, but it's got a nice texture. Now I'm going to show you though, I have another hank I just got, and it's already been opened, but I'm going to bring it here. And this is the Hunter Orange, or the orange. Now the difference in this one is, this is also the same type 550. It has a really interesting feel. It's almost slick, which I have found makes it a little bit difficult, or it's a little bit different how I have to handle it when I make items with this. I am getting ready to make a belt, and I'll show you a picture of that when I get done. But you know, when I use it, it doesn't have as much, it's a little bit harder, and I don't know if that is because the individual threads that make the outlier are different. I don't know if it's coated differently due to the dyeing process or what have you, but it does have a different feel. It's versus this, which tends to be softer. I have a couple of open ones. I have this khaki one here, and it is incredibly soft. It almost reminds me of like a t-shirt soft. So there's that one. Now I have this one. This is left over from a belt I made. I'll show you a picture of that. I'll post it at the end here. It's incredibly soft too. But interestingly enough, this black that's also from Paracord Planet feels very similar to the orange. Whereas this, and this is a hank that's left over from making this one, it's very soft. So I don't know if this has something to do with the coloring or if it is a dye process, but it seems that these harder colors, when I say harder, I mean like more definitive, more brighter colors, like this black or this orange, have a little bit of a harder and slicker feel to them. Now, all Paracord Type 3 should be water, I don't want to say waterproof, but like mold resistant. So, like I said, there may be something with the dye on it. But overall, it still feels like it's going to be a great Paracord. So with this, like I said, it's got the 7 strings. Same can be said for everything that, for all of these. I would definitely check out their webpage. They have hundreds of colors, variations on the greens, on the oranges, reds, what have you. So you can make a lot of different things. And for something like making a belt, or if you're making a mess of various Paracord items, you can even find little sets that they put together on Amazon that'll give you 20 feet of different camos or 20 feet of different colors. I would definitely recommend it. As far as this goes, I've used a lot of different Paracord. I wind up going back to Paracord Planet for making bracelets, making belts. It has never done me wrong. The price point is very good. It's quick to get, and so I give it a thumbs up. Now, I am going to pick up some more of some different varieties, and maybe we'll do some comparison. I also want to do some weight comparison on this, but I can tell you my personal Paracord belt that I'll throw a picture of. I've actually used that for hunting and to pull my ammo case up. So a lot of times when I would go hunting, I have to climb up a ladder. So rather than try and hold a ammo box that has about, I'd say 100, 120 pounds worth of ammo, what I would do is I'd take off my belt and I would run it through the ring and then hold on to the edge of the belt. Once I got up into my stand, my deer stand, I would pull it up. And the belt handled that much weight. And like I said, it's about 100, 120 pounds. So it definitely does hold that. But I would like to find a way to do an individual test, and we'll get to that at some point. But once again, I recommend Paracord Planet. Their Paracord is top-notch. Works out really well. You can make a lot with it, and I use them all the time. So if you've had any other experience or have any other recommendations, please leave a comment below or send me a note. Otherwise, see you next time, and keep paracording.